over the street signs here. So it's positioned to match the market here for some reason. Who drinks Tang in the room? Because you see the advertisements. You drink it because it's available and you buy it either subliminally or because you like it and somebody introduced it to you.
But there's a seasonality with that. The marketing of Tang, especially for Ramadan or summers, that's the trend over here.
But
so it matches Ramadan.
Red drink first, now it's converted. The Ruh Afza red drink, it was traditional, but now anything liquid for the dehydration.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
what
but Tang
they
was
have,
positioned that way.
hence the astronauts. Do they use that astronaut
No.
tie-in?
No, nothing
Because,
else.
but you might want to talk to the Tang people and say, look back in the advertisements from the 60s in America where they associated with the astronauts because they got dehydrated up. You know, air is thin all the way up there. Very high up in the air when they're on the moon. They need some Tang. So if they can drink Tang on the moon, we can drink it during Ramadan. Direct association. Yes, sir.
You started with the need and the want thing.
Yes.
Yes, and
Huge distinction.
by the way, I am not just dinosaur for the West, I am dinosaur for East as well.
Okay. You're a Pakistani dinosaur.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not necessary what
Welcome to 2016.
It's not necessary that I share the majority of the opinion, but what I am trying to ask is that the whole marketing concept is roaming about customer want or need,
Yes.
whatever.
Big difference though,
Yeah,
want
yeah.
versus need.
Yeah, but who will, as you said, the savvy customer, who will tell them what is ethical, what is normative, that your body just needs water, not Tang, not artificial sweeteners, not those things.
Thought leaders dictate the marketing choices of people today. That is why the thought leaders are sought out. People who have very successful YouTube channels or followings are sought out to be brand evangelists. So Rayhan has over 700,000 followers on his Facebook. Brands in Pakistan, and most of them are, he's got a worldwide following of people. As an example, here's a current case study right here. Worldwide, he may have that. Let's say 400,000 are Pakistanis like you folks. A savvy brand would approach him and say, we would like to have you try out our product or service for free and give you a bunch of these to your most enthusiastic followers and test it out, do videos on this product. I'm giving him a whole business model here. And try out this product.
That's too old.
Yes, hashtag it, create a whole site, and then be a brand ambassador for this. People start buying it, and that's how you create virality. Viral buying, it takes a tipping point of a few people being behind it. If they sought out Rayhan, if they sought out another person, we've got Dr. Zhu's purse right here. Here's an example. She designed this. I'm not taking any calls right now, thank you. But she designed this purse, and if she were to go to other female brand evangelists that are in a non-competing category and said, here's my purse, and I'm going to send you, if you like it, I'm going to send you 2 more colors for you to try and wear out there. If you like it, I would love to present it to you. And if this person who has a big list of followers in the female space, Rayhan would not be that person. We'd have to question if he were. But you want a female brand ambassador to endorse this purse. That's what's available with social media. And somebody who has a YouTube channel. Is this a pretty purse, ladies? You with the color. You like the red. Yes, you like this. It's a nice purse. Now inside the purse, she's got special pockets. There's everything. There's an iPad component that's been sewn in to accommodate an iPad. It's versatile. It's been stamped. It's a beautiful red color on the bottom. She's got little bumpies right here. These are little bumpies so you don't skid it on the dirty ground. So this gives it an elevation. You don't ruin the leather that's available here. It's got a comfortable strap. This right here can also accommodate, I don't know what this is. It's a whip for bad children. It's okay, but let me sell it. So this is all available to you when you have got this Dr. Zhu purse. Now this was designed by a PhD, so it must be good. And she's a Westerner expressing her opinions on what will work in a Pakistani market for you ladies, you fashionable ladies. And this it bounces if you choose to bounce it. It works in multiple fashions. Now I just went back in pitch mode for my days when I worked at Home Shopping Network. I could pick up and talk about any product in my sleep. Wake up and start talking. Okay, now we go to this spot. No, we're not going to do that. But that is an example of a product that can be endorsed by a female. Who's got a big following on Facebook out of you ladies? Who? Raise your hand. You with the color? No?
No one.
No? Okay, well you would find somebody to be able to market that product. That can't be her. It needs to be somebody else, because the words and actions of others are what give you credibility. The words and actions of others and the testimonials from others are what give you credibility. I have sold, gosh, I would say well over 9 figures of products through the airways in America, through infomercials, and when I was a pitch person on Home Shopping Network, going back into the 90s. I would have never taken on a product, service, without the incorporation of proof. Proof of concept, proof of product, proof of delivery, proof of value, quality, all of that by people that endorse a product. It has to be endorsed because it's an uphill climb if you don't have proof. What I say about a product is meaningless. Absolutely meaningless. That sounds like he just wants to sell. But if somebody else tells me how good my product is, if you really like my shirt, okay, is it a nice shirt? Do you think it's a nice shirt? It wasn't made in America. Guess where it was made? Bangladesh. You know, wow.
Next.
You know a thing or two about clothing here in Pakistan. It's amazing. Pima, cotton, no it's not. It's some other type of 100 point, or I don't know, 90 point, maybe it's 95 and they lied. I don't know. But where was I going? So you need to have somebody that endorses your product outside of yourself. That's how you position a product. Does that make sense?
Yeah. And it automatically create credibility of your product as well.
Correct.
If you endorse it with any celebrity, people will think, okay, this is a good company. That's why they hired this person. So the product gonna be automatically good.
Yeah, no,
That's what we perceive.
yeah, celebrities are good, but we do it. It also works if she's selling purses and a famous male actor talks about it. Will she get a bump in sales? Sure, because I only date women or ask them out to the dance who use Dr. Zhu's purse.
Because it's customized.
Well, I just realized I'm in Pakistan. Maybe there's a lot of dating going on here. But you get the idea. But if she goes to someone on TV who's a female celebrity, who's on a soap opera or is famous on TV, and she goes to this person and sends her 3 different purses in different styles and said, test this out. If it's like I'd like to strike a deal with you, her sales will soar through the ceiling and beyond when she has the endorsement of a celebrity. And if she has a common group, like these ladies right here would be perfect examples of people you go to and say, try out my purse if you like it, I'd love to capture your testimonial. What it did for you. If people, other women are asking, where did you get your purse? You got a winner. Is that right? Yeah, where did you get your purse? What colors did it come in? I like the feature that it bounces. It's got bumps on the bottom. That is so cool. That's what gives it something of separation. That's position. What is your sizzle to add to that steak? This is just a steak, but what's the sizzle? I just created something out of the air. You know, it's got bounces. I don't know purses bounce. Do your purses bounce? No. Okay, well hers does.
You made it a product for a joker.
What's that? Last question. I'm told I have to get off. Talk too much. Yes, sir.
I'm saying is that we people are spending lots of money on the marketing.
Yes.
You are trying to reach more and more customers, and in the process, you are going on one media and another media and a third media and 100 channels, and on each of those channels, you got to pay money for marketing.
You can. It's either time or money.
And in turn, the customer is paying all that money. Are you charging customer for all the marketing on 100 TV channels and on social media? And
well, maybe TV isn't the best, but it depends on the
No, I'm saying the cost. Cost is being borne by the customer.
Could be. Could be.
All the cost is I mean, in the end, transfer to the customer.
Well, it's
yes,
either, you as a product pitch person, if you're selling a product or service, you can either buy media and eyeballs, or you can use the virality of social media. The beauty of
Yeah, it's
social media
free.
today, it's
It's
time.
free.
Yeah,
Nobody
it's
goes to TV now, it's past.
Well, okay, there, YouTube is an example. I mean, just using an example, but you can use TV today strategically in that you use that footage, show it in your social media, and that boosts your credibility.
Even if you look at the current figures overall around the world, the budgeting of marketing is changing towards social media expenditure
Of course it's
more
shifting. Of
as
course it
compared
is.
to. It's nearly 16 billion nowadays.
Yeah,
back
you
in
still
dollars.
have newspapers in your country. I can't find a newspaper in America. I mean, it's rare, you see them online.
Yeah, but you can.
Welcome, you've got color, you can sit in the front row.
Yeah, but that's maybe because of the people thinking like that. Because in Great Britain, you've got newspapers.
Well, I'm saying there are fewer newspapers than, I don't know what newspaper sales are like now in Pakistan. My suspicion is it will follow suit worldwide where the slope is going
It
to
is
be
declining.
declining.
It
Exactly.
is declining.
And it's just a matter of time where everything will move digital,
'Cause
in
I
my
see-
perception. That's my 2020 towards the future.
Yeah, because I see nowadays my dad even, he's
Yes.
on Facebook, Twitter, and
Yeah.
he's...
I'm your
reading
dad's
the
age,
news.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
And I still like newspapers and to get the income in because I come from that
He
generation.
only read the paper on Sundays.
Yes.
Or rest of the week he goes online.
Exactly. Yes, sir. Last question.
My question is that consumer, as a consumer, I am getting more marketing, a bombardment of marketing,
Yes.
advertisement, and I am confused which is the right and which is the wrong.
A confused buyer doesn't buy.
Yes.
That's the
Use
challenge.
this. Use
Yes.
this. You become
Yes,
savvy.
you've got to find the right, you need to use a laser
Indoor
in
sales.
your rifle. It needs to be super precise to the right market. Oh, yes, yes, ma'am.
Please let me know that if the target marketed people have a perception of all pros and cons of the marketing techniques. We are in a market where people have knowledge of all marketing tools.
Okay.
How do you put your new perception in the already perceived people?
How do you change